The next healthcare bill to hit your wallet might not come from your insurance company. It could come from your blood pressure medication. If you take a generic medication or someone you love does, this is something you truly need to know. The Trump administration announced a plan that would eventually place tariffs on imported generic drugs. So, under this proposal, imported generics would remain exempt until 2028. After that, they would face a 100% tariff for 1 year, followed by a 200% tariff. Supporters are claiming this will bring pharmaceutical manufacturing back to the United States and restore our dependence on overseas supply chains. And that may sound like a manufacturing story, but for patients, it's an affordability problem. More than 90% of prescriptions filled in the United States are generic medications. So think about your medications like lisinopril for high blood pressure or metformin for type 2 diabetes. Millions of Americans take these medications every single day. So while some are manufactured here in the United States, many generic medications, and especially the active pharmaceutical ingredients that make them work, come from global supply chains centered in countries like India and China. So why don't we just make them here? Because pharmaceutical manufacturing isn't something you can move overnight. Building a new drug manufacturing facility can take years. Companies have to invest hundreds of millions of dollars, build highly specialized sterile production lines, hire and train a skilled workforce, and then meet rigorous FDA inspection and quality standards before a single pill can reach a patient. And then here's the economic reality: generic medications are intentionally inexpensive, which means manufacturers often operate on very small profit margins. Industry leaders warn that absorbing higher import costs while simultaneously building new U.S. manufacturing facilities may not be financially realistic without other policy changes. So, right now, no one knows exactly how much, if at all, prescription prices would increase. That depends on how this is going to be implemented, how manufacturers respond, and whether production can realistically shift to the United States. This is about whether the medications millions of Americans depend on every day remain affordable, available, and accessible. And if you've ever picked up a prescription and thought, hey, at least this generic is affordable, this is something worth paying attention to.